He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
I wasn't expecting to find Venatori here. That's not good, is it? We might find an answer in all of this.
The candle. Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more. Hector. He used... to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. Might still be there. The light drawn echoes back. In eternum, this will not stand.
There is no limit to Venatori cruelty. They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite.
End this! What were we talking about? They had told me you were fearless. Threatening the demon of Virantium to his face certainly proves it.
You know, it's actually the opposite. I'm afraid of what you are.
I'm brutally honest. She didn't mention that part.
I've seen demons. I know how they can corrupt. I know it won't even be your fault if it... But I won't let someone else turn on my friends, no matter how scared I am.
Good. Keep your bow close.
And now a dragon. Heard some people lost their homes. I wish there was some...
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook. Well, this is Inquisitor...
You're here to help? Or are you taking over?
I'm not taking over. Solus fooled the Inquisition. He fooled me. Morrigan and Hart, you've put together...
We've been doing what we can, but I'll be honest. Right now it feels like we're in over our heads.
You've already...
Did you see what happened to the Viper? We know all of...
Such thinking is a trap you can ill afford. The Viper was blighted because of Elgin and Gillenane, but the city of Treviso was saved because of you.
I can't tell you that it's going to be easy, or that you'll look back at every choice you made and be satisfied. But I'm asking you not to worry about that future until we have one. Right now, we need you to stop the gods.
All right. I'll do my best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up?
Did you think you...
Morgan, help...
The Inquisitor...
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
And...
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however.
A wolf statuette?
I found it right around the time Solus's... We've...
I suggest you take...
I appreciate it. Solus has been... But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus?
Solus was...
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must...
I bet they are. Rook, Warden...
Make sure the others are ready to move.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elganon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regret.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
Man, the people in this game never shut up.
I will answer your question.
The people in this game never shut up, and they are ugly. What? It's a black lady, a fucking Indian lady, a freckle-faced woman, a midget, a guy with funny ears. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to fight monsters.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Then what will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
It says a lot about these talks that killing archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Ah, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out! Good job, Emmerich.
Don't let them near the girl!
How did they arrive so quickly?
They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens? Occupied in battle from the sound of it.
We're on our own.
That's the last of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn.
That's Commander Janus. One of our best.
He won his fight. And I sense the end was swift. When did the Darkspawn arrive, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
We should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
Brave wolves. I wield the power of the light. We need a new plan, Rook. Captain Lucanus kill a god in the form of a clown with a dagger.
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's an army of Darkspawn below us. Will Weishaupt hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Where's Commander Yano?
My most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final blight is upon you, Wardens.
Excellent coordination.
Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be slain.
Attacking the north wall!
Signal of retreat! Fall back to the trap!
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke!
Try the horns!
The archdemon's too loud!
No, forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying to save your ass.
Yours will rot in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you? We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen. Okay, Rook.
This dragon trap.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been...
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right, this is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. Us or nobody.
There's almost no protection. Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
We have to get through here. It's the only way. Wardens, hang on!
Quickly, end them!
What's that horn mean? Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
And where are we?
The east battlements. We are the reinforcements.
We're outnumbered, Rook. We can't break the siege by ourselves.
You're trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
We've done it!
Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
That's the last of them.
Keep moving.
This way is blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clear the light from Why not aim the Gillidane's dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
can the darks board ahead?
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Two hordes. What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
What happens once the first warden wakes up, Rook?
Hoping he won't. I daked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. Yes! I know! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that flood! There'll be no end to this darkspawn.
Rook, up here!
Harding! We're trying to find a way out of this.
Here, follow the torch and watch out! The darkspawn are everywhere!
The Wardens are meeting at a bell tower. You can get help there.
See you soon. Must be the bell tower.
It sounds...
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White's house. Right here's where I took my vow to fight. Come on, hit him.
Is there any end to them?
Only if we kill Gillenane.
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there. We'll find another way.
What now, Rook?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold skins, sinking help. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old cut. Desperate goals. None will save you. Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
Thanks.
Fantastic route. We finished these ones off.
Beat the odds.
The Carnis! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise.
Just do it!
Have at them!
Careful! On your left!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
Warden Evka!
She can hand... The library's down that...
Not anymore! Back! Back!
We should go back.
There is no back!
Hey! Up here!
We're coming!
Hurry!
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your father, Mila?
No!
I'm sure he'll turn up.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library.
More Darkspawn ahead!
Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here!
There's Harlocks coming for us!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Great Wardens hide! Tear them from their power!
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide!
By the mortals from the wall! Kill them all!
Watch out! Another ogre!
We won't give in.
Your battle is already lost!
Never fought so many Darkspawn, Davrin!
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
The Wardens power! Overrun!
Neither can I!
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
Take the war!
Persistent bastards!
The Darkspawn are breaking into the library!
Not before we do! Stop them!
The door's locked! We're trapped!
Then we make our last stand if we have to!
Rook! Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenane's attention.
And then?
She sends the Archdemon after me,
We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Akanis?
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's do... While the warden...
Evka. I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
The condition of these books. What happened?
Gillenane.
Collecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
There's a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
We must clear out this blood. When we trap this archdemon, doesn't the Grey Warden have to land the last blow?
True. We died doing it. What? It's coming. The Warden is prepared for the sacrifice. Ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Is Lucana still meant to strike down Gillenane?
That's why we came here.
How will we reach her in the sky?
One impossible thing at a time.
Let's get out there.
There's a way out, god damn it.
I'll get Gillenay's attention. He'll help you.
Push past the darkspawn.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath. Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied. Screams, prayers. He exists.
And now, I die.
Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
Oh my god. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
Or it's like a 50-hour movie. Or like a 10-episode TV show. You play it like 2 or 3 hours a day for like a week. You know what I mean? It's like a 2-hour movie that you play each night for a week. And there's like 7 episodes or something, you know? Because the game is like fucking 50 hours long. It's like watching a movie or whatever. Always make the bad decisions. Look, it says, you got people killed. I try to sabotage their relationships.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking.
That poor bald-headed guy with the mustache, I already beat him up twice. We're gonna feed him to the dragon, that bald-headed guy. We don't like him.
As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood.
So what the fuck is that supposed to be? It was a maggot? A female humanoid maggot living inside that thing. Whatever that is, it was inside of that. Like a parasite. So what the fuck are we up against, goddammit? Here, what are we dealing with?
What is it becoming?
The real archdemon.
The other form was only a shell?
Kill him. Gillenay's invulnerable until we do.
Unlike us.
Witness a warden's blood to birth your own destruction!
Gillenay. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas balan. Masan idal rasta. Thy creation has many shapes. Make their flesh burn.
Diplomacy failed.
Good job.
The power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated. Starved for flesh, she will consume.
I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
Run! Quickly!
Get out of there.
Ready again. Quickly!
Done.
Ready and waiting!
Return to me.
Watch out! On your right!
untouched. Avenge yourself!
That's right! It's time you left, Gillenade! You can't win this!
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Tear the mortals asunder!
We've angered one of them!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
It's Gillenade's last stand! We can do this!
I'm there!
Their flesh, shatter their bones! Them down! Return to me!
Excellent hit, Rook!
Thank you, Ellie.
Good job. Nice move, Rook.
A fine hit, Rook! Here we go!
You will die here, quick or slow, there is no escape!
easy part.
Gillenhaim's last stand. We can do this.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
Certainly.
Keep it coming, Rook.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
Good job, Davrin. Be ready to take your shot. Say it in words. Over on your left. We're never gonna forget you.
Just make it count. I can only die once.
Right at the fucking end. Starting to hate this game. After all that, it's only half dead.
Not bad, Rook, for a shadow dragon.
I have got to finish cleaning green. Thanks for the play.
The No problem. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good to go again.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, mate.
I'm good to go. We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenane.
I'm ready. Alfred! We're never gonna forget you.
Let's make it count. I can only...
Finally killed that cocksucker.
Davrin! Kill it! Now Lucanus! Finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
I have got to finish cleaning green tanks for the play. Yeah, see you tomorrow, mate.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best stunts all day.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's
Every
left
time
of
I
it?
see her, I want a
Over
cheeseburger.
1,000.
She reminds me of the
That's
girl
how
from
many fellow
Wendy's.
wardens I had.
I just want to go to the drive-thru,
Now-
goddammit.
One god, one archdemon. That's all it took.
Weishaupt is just the start. The worst, whatever that looks like, is still coming, unless we stop
That's
them.
my character.
That
I gave
begins
him
with
a
finding
gray buzz
and
cut, a
killing
gray
Gillenane.
beard, and a gray
Now,
mustache, and gave him a
we all
scar
saw
on his
what you
face and
did.
made him a white person.
That's beyond our...
So he's a gray-haired white
We
person
killed her archdemon,
with a
though.
gray beard, a gray
That's something, isn't it?
mustache,
That's
and
an
he got a
incredibly rare
scar.
accomplishment.
And
Yeah,
he's leading.
after it turned into a
He's the
snake
leader
monster with too many
of a
heads.
freckle-faced,
Pearl
red-haired
Lighted
girl,
Dragon's gonna do that?
a black guy
I don't
with
know how to
pointy
fight
ears,
Well,
an
at
old
least we've made
man,
Gillenane mortal.
a long-haired
Mortal,
midget,
immortal,
a
doesn't
Chinese
matter if we
lady,
can't get close enough.
an
We had
Indian
our
lady,
shot at her. And we
And
missed.
God knows what the fuck
what you
else.
mean,
Jesus
Gavin.
Christ.
I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon in...
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him?
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins?
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Hundreds of wardens died today. They came. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the end. We will honor their sacrifices.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question...
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucan.
I think we've all been distracted. And I...
A moment of...
He's right, Rook.
None of that matters if we can't find the gods. That's the first missing piece. Then we track the Darkspawn. Harding, can you...
Look, but what happened at Weishaupt? That was...
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What this...
These are more than distractions.
Either way... No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. Or even Nev.
And the gods?
The spirits lament, Dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
honest, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of...
We took down Gilnenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I came to you to figure out our next steps. They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Even to their deaths, if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'll be ready.
Nev,
That coffee in the kitchen, you made it? Did you boil?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Do you even know what you're drinking?
It's not entirely a liquid now.
So what's the coffee for?
The Venatori use the dragon attack for a power grab. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori enough to...
So we share a common enemy with a crime syndicate. Could be useful.
Well, I'm glad Docktown's interesting when it's useful.
It needs our help either way.
True. Well now,
Let's call it both.
Davrin? Davrin, about why...
Everybody's got their own living quarters.
One less archdemon in the world.
Malmond. Anya. Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Beating yourself up about it's not gonna help. Why is being alive a problem? There's more fight to go. You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a son to create a world where the light outshines. Hey, there are worse jobs than being a professional truffle hunter.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lacan...
Yeah. I know. That was...
He's lucky I didn't push him off the ledge. Go back, tell everybody he fell.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like...
I don't know what your problem is here, Tosh, but you're out of line.
Relax, Rook. I'm a bit...
Tosh, if... Lacan? Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanis. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed it,
Whatever you need to do.
There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
Good taste.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away.
The avenue.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called
Lord of the Rings.
Drove her mad.
I remember this one.
Baldur's Gate
the other
or
gods
whatever.
were afraid Andrul
The
would
woke
turn on
for
them.
the gay
He
version
was
of
doing all
Baldur's
kinds
Gate.
of horrible things, causing plague.
Beast of Baldea.
Does sound like the
You
Blight.
son of a bitch.
Well, it all ends with Mythal
Look at the
fighting
Chinaman.
Andrul.
I mean the
After,
lady.
Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
The Blights. So there's the shame Solus wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Easy there. Smashing things won't help.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. My thoughts aren't lining up. The Illuvian was easy once I replaced the resonance crystals.
This one's better than
adjusted the
Harry
layering
Potter.
lines. It worked fine.
Because you got 4
I had to
teammates you
realign
can
the
give
matrices,
commands
but it
to.
just worked. Not like this thing.
It's way better than Harold Porter. I ain't really into Harold Porter, or whatever the fuck that shit is called. The kid with the glasses. Harold Porter, or whatever it's called.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Durthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture.
It's an ancient elven artifact. Unstable one. Just get it working and try not to blow anything up.
Oh, okay. I'll remember.
We can't wait too long.
Right. A short nap, then. Anyways.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.